What's up, everybody? Hey, you know what helps when you want to go live? Having a camera with power. Turns out I left my camera on all night, and I had no power, so I had to quickly switch out cameras. So sorry about that. Let's take a roll call. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? I've never had that happen before. That's what he said. But Gabo's not going to be here. Gabo hailing in from the great country of Mexico. And then, yes, let's talk about this as we do the roll call. Two giveaways today. One is Patreon only. There is still time. You go to patreon.com/Christmas on Crestline and join the Patreon family. Join a paid tier, and that does get you into today's video where we're giving away $250 worth of lighting. Going to go through that here in a little bit. And today, we're going to do a unique giveaway. We're talking about some copyright music. And today I saw him in the chat. Kenny Cash is awesome. Yes, I hear the musician is awesome too. Kenny Cash will be creating a song for your holiday light show that is unique. We're going to talk specifics here in a little bit. But yeah, good job. Thank you for Kenny for giving that away. Let's see here. Braden, what's up, Braden? Got my whole roof line with white and strobe working on reds now. Very cool. We're going to talk about Braden a little bit today. Braden was over here at the house this weekend. I don't give massages. Okay, don't know what that means. I obviously missed something, but hey, you know what? I give them to my wife. I'm a great massager. Ask my wife. What's up, Scott? What's up, Scott Trees? What's up, Alan? Thanks for joining into today's double giveaway. Well, shoot, Scott's in the house. There goes everybody's chances. Laura, Scott's come close twice in like the last four giveaways, but has not pulled that proverbial trigger. Hey there. What's going on, Jim? What's up, Jim? Still my favorite YouTube handle. Monty's in the house. What's up, Montague? Henry Jacobs finally made it live. It's been a while. What's up, Henry? Can I call you Hank? Can I call you Hank? Did it start yet? Not yet. We had a dead battery. Let's see here. Dylan hailing in. Hey, Charlie, everyone else. What's up, my buddy Dylan? Chris is here. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Chuck. Hey, what's up to you, Alan? And Bill. Bill, one of our first fans of the show. So, I'm going to talk about some unique things today. I did go through a Home Depot today, and I'm going to rush. There's my dog's barking. And I said dogs. I got my mother-in-law's in Ireland right now, so we have her Chihuahua up freaking stairs. You know who barked at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and all the a.m.s? A little 2 pound Chihuahua. No clue what it was barking at, but it's like, hey, I wonder if Charlie's asleep. Bark. Not anymore. And it wasn't. So thank you to Cuddles, the dog, for me not getting any sleep last night. It's awesome of you. But that's okay. We're going to persevere. Um, okay, let me get back down here. Oh, set my alarm. What's up, Polar? Heck yeah. So I'm gonna rush that video out. Normally I don't rush videos out, but they made two changes Home Depot did this year. Um, that are weird. One, you'll see them both in the video, and at the end of the video, I walk out of the parking lot. I just ask, I'm like, hey, these are two things that I noticed. What do you guys think? So watch that video. It won't be terribly long because they were still setting up. I went in Friday, said, hey, here's who I am. Can I come in here and film? They said, yep. They were putting stuff up. Great. When will you be done? They said Monday. Cool. So I went in Monday. Today they weren't done, but they still let me film. So I filmed some stuff. I was kind of focusing on lights. You'll see what I see. Enough about that. Watch that video when it comes out later today, at least by tomorrow morning, and do comment on it. See if you what you think about the two things that I noticed. So, secondly, let me put a banner up here. Man, I got a lot of banners. I need to erase some banners. Let's do hashtag music, shall we? Music. My monitors are all askew. Normally, I try to focus at you. So let's make that. Let's do hashtag music for today's giveaway. Boom, save, and let's just scroll that through there. So hashtag music is going to get you entered, and what we're going to do, what I've been thinking about, and you guys know I like tangents. So before I get, Rob had a great idea for a video. Appreciate that, Rob. Always has great ideas. And talking about QR codes. And we are talking about on Discord about this. If you're not on Discord, do check out the video description and join us on Discord. especially this time of year, because this is when we're all cranking out ideas. QR codes. I don't take donations at my show because I don't know if scared's the right word, but worried that somebody's going to come and steal it. And all that money that's supposed to go to a good cause is now going to bad guys. So I don't do it. But QR codes, now that's something that got me thinking. And I know Brian Michael, he was on, was it 2 weeks ago? You guys know Brian from Great Christmas Light Fight fame. He takes QR codes. He uses a QR code for his destination for his display. So we're going to talk QR codes next Monday and how to build one and how to link with charities. We're going to talk all that because this is the time of the year where we're focused on hardware, isn't it? Focused on putting in the lights rather than the software. Software should already be done. I know Braden hasn't started on his software because he just got it this weekend. So today we're going to talk about copyrights. I think quick behind the scenes, real quick, 2 seconds about this. If you take, we all know it, and my wife hates the song because she's learned to hate the song because we've been playing it nonstop for 12 years. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. If you take that, you put it on YouTube, YouTube's going to say copyright infringement. All the money you make from all the ads they're going to put on your video is going to go to Mariah Carey's bank account. You're welcome, Mariah Carey. But there's a thing called fair use, which means if you take an established product, if you take a Mickey Mouse cartoon, actually Mickey Mouse just got decopyrighted because that's a term. So Mickey Mouse is fair game, as is Winnie the Pooh now. These are only good for 99 years. Let's say you take I don't know, Smurfs, and you take a Smurfs cartoon. Somebody wrote that, somebody drew it, somebody animated it, and they published it on a television network. But if you change it, maybe if you change the voices or cut your own scenes out, and you make it your own, that's for use. You can take somebody else's intellectual property, make it your own, and make money off of it. I think, but I don't know. I think we'll all be okay if we do that. Say, because when you get that copyright strike, you can say, nope, I don't think so, YouTube. This is a free use. I changed this and I made it my own. I took her song, put it to Christmas lights, I recorded it, dancing and doing all sorts of things. But I've never known someone who's actually clicked that button and said, nope, that is mine. That is not Mariah Carey's. Because if you do that, and you can do that, if you do that and you lose, that counts as an immediate copyright strike because they say, hey, we weren't going to give you a strike. You chose to debate this with us. We're side with Mariah Carey here. You now have a permanent copyright strikes. They don't go away. The lifetime of the channel. If you have 3, your channel is erased from existence. Just like Back to the Future, right? The scene where Marty McFly, I just watched this movie yesterday, Back to the Future. The scene where Marty McFly first meets Doc in the past, and the brother's head's gone, goes erased from existence. Love that scene. Anyway, so Kenny Cash is going to write a song for you guys. So hashtag music. Let me get back to the comments here. Make sure people are in there. What's up? Yes. Good to see you. Yes. Good. Everybody's spitting hashtag music. Just finished going through all my lights, and all I need to fix. Can we all just a round of applause for Chad? Wow, 1 strand of lights. It's freaking amazing. My norm is 30 to 50 lights a year. I put them up and they're fine. I take them out, plug them in. But actually, I like repairing lights. I find it cathartic. I actually really like because last Christmas is not a Christmas song. What? I also find it ironic that George Michael died on Christmas Day. And if you didn't know he was already dead, spoilers, right? That is amazing. Round of applause. So he's going to create a song for you. We're going to pick a winner at random using the hashtag music. And when you win, because you're going to win, let's be honest, we're going to create. It's going to be just a 1-minute song. And the reason why I didn't want to do a 3 or 4 minute song for a giveaway, because I know how long it takes to program a song. It's about 10 hours for me from the Prism software. It's about 10 hours per 60 seconds of a song. I don't want to do 20, 30 or more hours to program a song this late in the year. So I said, hey, let's make it a 1-minute-ish song. If you need to do 106, cool. If you need to do 52 seconds, cool. But we're going to make it about your show specifically. So preferably, I would prefer whoever wins this to be someone who has an FM transmitter, who transmits their own show. Or if you don't, you can also use it to take some video of your. How about this? If you win and you don't have an FM transmitter, take video of your show this year, and when you send it to me to get in the contest, I'll play that song during the Fan Appreciation Awards. That way, it's earmarked. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? So, but if you have an FM transmitter and you want to sequence the song, cool. That's what this giveaway is designed for. But it's going to be about your show. So I call myself Christmas on Crestline. I should never named it. You guys know I don't like the name of my show, but in the song, it would have the words Christmas on Crestline in the song. So if you want your spouse's name in the show, like, hey, that's cool. I don't have a name for my show, but my wife, Kim, would love this. Cool. We'll have Kenny put Ken in the title. It's going to be geared toward to you. Plus, you get to pick the genre. Do you want country? My personal favorite. Do you want pop or do you want rock? You get to choose between those three, and he'll make it for you. And he's going to make it within 1 week. That's right. Next week, when we're talking about QR codes, we're also going to be debuting the song written and sung by Kenny Cash, or as he said, as he told me earlier today, one of his bandmates. He is in a band, and they all like, yeah, we love doing this stuff. So how cool is that? So that'll be a giveaway here in a little bit. Secondly, we're going to give away to Patreon only, patreon.com/Christmas on Crestline. You can win this set. Let me move my pop here. You guys know I always have pop around. So I am a Diet Coke fan, and I should probably stop drinking as much Diet Coke as I drink. But I just did a video about this the other day. That didn't move. Cool. Did a video about this the other day, and I did release it. It is up on the site. It was not meant to be released on the YouTube channel. I got hired to do a product video for Lumeri for their paper lights, which I'm getting ready to show you because I'm trying to put them back in the box right now. This is a set of 8 lights. This sells for $250. It's freaking expensive. I do not have these installed in my house because I don't have a place to install them. They are hardwired in. So hopefully whoever wins this does not live in an apartment because they must be hardwired in. See if you guys can see that right there. I gotta say, I love how my camera's focusing today. So apparently it pays to have a camera die on you because this camera's freaking rocking. It does have a 180-degree pivot on it. So if you want them on a step or something, you're like, hey, today we're gonna flip it around. Cool, you can do that too. But they must be hardwired in. These are not plugins. You have to be wired. There's a set of 8. They're kind of in disarray now. You're going to get them in non-disarray because they sent me 2. They sent me 2. I didn't want them to send me 2. I wanted them to send me 1. They sent 2. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to ship the giveaway one directly to the person. That way I don't have to pay the $50 freaking to ship the 12 pounds worth of lights because they're freaking heavy. Like, we forgot about that. Like, that's okay. I got this one. In the future, we'll do it differently. But that's going to go to Patreon. So if you join Patreon, and must do that, giveaways are a paid tier. Let me know on the chats over here. I'll check the chats here in a second and get caught up in comments. But let me know, hey, I did join, Charlie. That way I can put your name in the giveaway. Very cool. Let me check. In fact, while I'm saying that, let me check up on this. Just finished going through. Well, I saw that. Chad says, yeah, I was happy. They are China-made lights. And I know most don't like them, but here I love them. I don't know why most don't like them because all Christmas lights are made in China. And if you don't know this, there's some really great documentaries actually on YouTube about this. When you take your Christmas lights and you recycle them properly, they go back to China. China strips the plastic away from the copper, and they're both reused to make, say it with me, more Christmas lights. So they actually are recycled. Cool. Yep. Happy. So I always forget to do this, and I thought to myself, hey, you know what? I'm going to do this at the beginning of the show today because I always forget. Boom. If you want a hoe hat, and I got some left in this current batch, the design will be changing. And get the comment down. Sorry about that. You guys can't see it. The design will be changing and changing. I can change it whenever I want. I just haven't changed it yet. But I do need to put the registered trademark symbol right there because it is trademarked. Yep, your boy's official. Woo-hoo-hoo! Got a trademark on the Ho 3. I now own that for all clothing, all drinkware, and a few other things. But if you want a hat for your Christmas light show, do it. I don't see I wanted to ask the Stricklands, and I don't see them in the chat today. But they've already announced it, so it's not a secret. You guys already know, we've talked about it several times. They are going to be on this year's episode of the Great Christmas Light Fight. I want to know if they wore my hat. I think that'd be so cool if they wore my hat, because I know that they bought 2 of them, but I think they bought them after filming. Yes, I actually think they bought them this year and they filmed last year. So if you're on the Great Christmas Light Fight and you need some hats, I'll give you my hats if you're on the show. How about that? That way you have something cool to wear. Let me get that picture down. Boom. We're gonna save with that. Boom. Yep. So if you want some hats, order your hats. I think I have a new shipment of 200 coming in here pretty soon. I sell it every year, so it's just something for me to be ahead of time on this year. So let's do that real quick. Let's do the giveaway of the lights, not of the lights. Let's do a giveaway of the song. That way we can kind of all talk about it real quick, and then Patreon only giveaway. And that's really kind of all I have today. Oh, Polar Escapes. I forgot. If you guys don't see the little symbol next to Polar Escapes, because they're a member of the YouTube. You're a YouTube member. You too can be. I think it's like $1. It's either $1 or $3. It's freaking cheap. So if you guys want to join, cool. Appreciate you helping support the show. But let me get my giveaway tool up. Choose a live stream. That's this live stream. I'm going to do hashtag music. Start collecting comments. How many people we have in the chat? Okay. So let's see who's going to win. Let's give away a song right quick. Mostly because I think it's neat. Share my screen. Boom. And what do I look like on here? Okay. I don't mind that. Hashtag music. And let's give away the song. Whoever wins this, I need to know pop, rock, or country. You're cool if you choose country. And I need to know the name of your show. Boom. The winner is going to be who is it? Rob. Look at you, Rob, the big winner. Rob. All right, Rob, we're going to make a show for you. We're going to make a song for you, buddy. Rob with the big winner. Rob, you need to tell me what you want the song called. Like, I'd call it Christmas on Crestline. Do you want it? What? Let's digress. I'm trying to think what rhymes with Rob. Rob's Renegade Lights. That doesn't make any damn sense. What? Congratulations, Rob. That's awesome. Good for you, buddy. Boom, Rob pulling through. So we'll make a song for Rob. Now let's do. I was country when. Well played. I'm an 80s and 90s country fellow myself. I think new country's gotten away from being country. I like both kinds, country and western. Ah, what movie? What movie is that from? Anybody know? What movie is that line from? Heck yeah, Bill, good job. Okay, so the lights. Let's give away the lights. And if you guys want to open up another tab, actually, I wonder if I could do that myself. Let me put my screen up here because okay. So let's give away some names right quick. So this is the October. I know we're still in September, but October's this week. So I went ahead and made this the giveaway video for October. Stop seeing this ad. Cool. I just want to stop seeing all that. Close the ads. Boom. There's the button. So this is everybody who's in there. Let me sort them out. So we got Chad, we got Alex, we got Ben, we got Bill, we got Bob. We have Boilermaker, aka Connie. We have Braden, who's in there as a Christmas legend. So he has 13 draws. I got Chris Jones, Darren Enzyme, Eddie, Frank Cash, Glenn, Greg, John, Josh, Kirk, Chris. Laura is in there 13 times as a Christmas legend. Michael Monty, Road Dog, aka Chris. Robert Scott Drees in there as a Christmas legend with a ton of votes, ton of the draws. We got Seth, we got Sean, we got Stacy, we got Tom in there. So let's mix those up a little bit, shuffle them up. So if you win these and you don't want them, let me know and I'll pick a new winner next week. If you win these and you don't have the ability to use them because they're hardwired in and they're designed for masonry, but you don't have to put them in a brick. You can put them in a deck if you want. If you win these and you're like, I'm not going to use that, they can make a great white elephant gift. So don't forget the holidays are coming up, folks. If you can't use them and you win them, and you know somebody who can, and you want to give them a Christmas present, there you go. But if you win them and just absolutely don't want them, let me know. I'll use them as a giveaway and next week. So without further ado, we check the comments real quick to make sure nobody joined Amazon while I was sitting there talking. Um, oh, was it? So I wasn't talking. So it was talking. Well, that's weird. I didn't realize I could share audio. The Amazon audio is playing for us. Oh wow! See, I didn't know that was happening. So thank you for telling me that. I didn't know I could share audio. Huh? You know what? StreamYard did change their platform last week. And this is the first time I'm streaming on StreamYard under the new guidelines and rules. So they upped. Normally, I pay $50 a month to talk to you guys on here. They upped that to 80 and up to 4K. They have now a 4K, but that's like 150 a month. They must add audio too. I didn't realize that. So thank you for telling me that. What's that say? The audio definitely. Huh. Well, there you go. Boom. The audio is not two audios. Oh, there's two audios at the same time. Ah, I'm so sorry. No clue about that. So we'll get that fixed up. Anyway, let's do the giveaway. Let's see who's going to win these $250 worth of lights. It is none other than Braden is on fire. Braden is on fire. Back to back wins. Braden, wow. Okay, Braden. Look at you go, buddy. Look at you go back to back months. I think we need to have our Days of Our Lives moment here where we all say out loud, say with me, the part of Scott Drees will now be played by Braden Stewart. Scott, I think your winner chicken dinner, I think Braden's crushing it. Back to back win. So he won a hoodie. So he won merch last month. And I said, hey, I always do it. You guys know it. Whatever you want, just pick it up. He chose a hoodie. That's awesome. So the last two giveaways for merch have been the winner has chosen hoodies. So that's very cool. Boom. I'll watch your. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Brian? We were just talking about you earlier. Work does get in the way of fun, does it not? So we're talking about you earlier, and what we were talking about is next week we're going to be speaking about QR codes. And I said, hey, you guys know Brian. Brian has a QR code in his. So Braden, you got my phone number. Send me a text. Send me an email. Let me know when you want to come get these lights. But Braden, folks, let me tell you a little story about Braden. It is official. Braden now owns Christmas on Crestline's gear. And I mean the props, the lights. Braden is local, and Braden came over and everything you guys normally see on my show, Braden now owns. So yeah, congratulations to Braden. He's going to take over that mantle for me. We will be in touch with the local news media and have the local news media go over there to see the lights over there. But congratulations, Braden. Huge week for Braden in the Christmas industry. On lunch break. Very cool. What do you think is a good name? I'm not good at Rob's Light Show. Folks, do you have any suggestions about the name of the song for Rob? Rob won the song today. And here's the thing: if you guys like it next year, if you guys like it next week, because we will release the song next week. Kenny, I see you call me. I'll call you back. You know I'm in a live, and I know that because you were texting and we were just talking about how you're writing the song. Slow your roll. Quit being so eager. We're going to talk first. We need to know the name of the song. So, what suggestions do you guys have for the name of the song for Rob? Rob's Light Show. It could be whatever you want, buddy. It could be uh, December Dreams. It could be September. I don't know. Probably want to use it. No, it can be whatever. Christmas Harmony, whatever. You pick a name of the song, and as soon as if you can today, if not tomorrow, but that way I can get to Ken as soon as possible. But yeah, it's gonna be an original song. And Rob, can you tell us all now if you know? Are you gonna go pop? You know, country? You can do a little rock and roll. What are you gonna do for the song? What are your thoughts? Very cool. And then next week we'll talk about QR codes. If you guys like the song that Kenny comes up with, we'll do. Well, we can. I can give his information out. where he can use me as an intermediary. He did say he does not want to come on camera, and that's fine. I've had that before with Lumabox, who's a cool chick in England. She has no desire to come on. That's okay. But I do appreciate the honesty saying I don't want to come on. Cool. You don't have to come on the air. No big deal. You pop in the chat once in a while, say hi. But he does have a band. Does have a band here in town, and pretty freaking neat. They are original band. They do not do covers, so pretty proficient at writing songs. Um, what's a good pop song he sings? I get all original. Does not do covers. And just does the three genres, which is pretty neat. But Rob, you and I email all the time, so we can come up together with something on that. Again, short show today. Just want to do the two giveaways. Congratulations to Braden, and congratulations to Rob for winning the show. Also, Brian. I want to say Michael. Brian, I still need to get with you about our idea for a live stream podcast for the Great Christmas Light Fight, which is getting ready to come out. And again, if you get cast for this year's show, I know we have some alternates in the chat here today. If you are on this year's show and you want some hats to wear on the show, boom, I will give you some hats to wear on the show. No big deal. That way, I just think it's neat. I just want to be able to say, hey, look, there's my hat. I'm like, it's awesome. So yeah, congratulations to the two winners today. Yeah, we've been doing it for 30 minutes. It was just a quick giveaway today. Again, if you want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com and be a member of the team. And one thing, we call them Illuminators. You probably saw that in the giveaway, Will. They're Illuminators. That's the name of our Patreon supporters. But I just like, if it were me, and I do this, I support other channels too. I support mostly on the whiskey side because there's just me and Dave for my freaking Chihuahua again. So I support David and his academy. And there's a couple of light shows, a couple of whiskey shows I support on the whiskey side of things. Just because I like seeing my name at the end of the credits. I don't know, I just do. I think it's neat. Let's see here. Let's do it, Charlie. Boom. That's confirmation. That is a signed contract Brian cannot get out of. So, Brian, I'll send you a text or an email or something this week, and we'll come together on how we want to organize it. What's up, Steve? Steve, you missed a cool giveaway. I did 2 giveaways. That's okay. No big deal. And we also learned today, Steve, that you missed that I can have 2 audios playing at the same time, which I'm sure sounded horrible. And you know what? I'm going to listen to this back, and then I'll probably edit that portion out because I now have that ability to edit to live streams after they come out. So I will edit that part out probably. Yeah, so nothing big today. If you guys are in Florida, I noticed Kurt was not in the chat today. Anybody down in Florida? Haas is not in the chat today. So if you're in Florida watching this, that means you have power. And what are you doing watching this? That's freaking amazing. But thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in Florida right now, reeling from the hurricane that just went through there this weekend. We do tornadoes here in Kansas. We don't do hurricanes, obviously, because we're landlocked. But yeah, that's gotta suck. If you guys want the hats, boom, there's the QR code to buy the hats. Kind of neat. I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and we'll gear up for next week as soon as I find my outro. Boom, there we go. That's it for me. Appreciate you guys being in the chat. Congratulations to the winner. Brian, I'm gonna email you or text you. Rob, I'm gonna email you. Braden, get a hold of me. Well, I'll just give it to you next time you come over. But that's it for me today, guys. I'm Charlie. I'll see you in the next video. Congratulations to the winners.